Yo! All right, y'all. This is what is today? Monday the 9th. We're live Monday the 9th. We're almost 8 o'clock. Dialing, I see you there. And again, this is not uh this is just to show you that I'm not messing around. It's not to be long. It's not meant to be any of that. So how you doing there, darling? So yesterday, I guess I should say for those of you that are going to watch the rewind and you're not watching it live, um, really, I'm just doing it to show you there's no hoodooing. I think most people will watch it after the fact, and that's fine. Uh, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yesterday, we won $300. It took us 2 sessions, and that's cool too. All right, so we're going to get right into this thing today. I'm not even messing around, man. Remember, I played no longer than 15 minutes, no matter what. And like yesterday, if I get beat 4, then I have to quit on the next win. So there you go. Hey, Scott, Mid-Atlantic, baby. Oh, here in a few minutes. So, yeah, that's okay, man. I'm not expecting people to jump on this damn thing every day. I'm really not. But nonetheless, I think we're just going to go. So, there's our one. This is what we won yesterday. These are $50 units. That's what I'm doing. $50 units. Okay. So here we go. There's a 7. There's 17 versus a queen. 17, 17 is a push. There's a soft 17 versus a 3. We're going to go ahead and hit that mama. 17, and there's 20. There's 4, 14, 17, 18. We win that one. So we're trying to win $300 a day. So there's that win. I'm just going to put them right up here. All I need is 6 of these things. That's it. So there's the first one. This is what I won yesterday. We'll put it, I don't know. We'll just put it back here somewhere, I guess. Out of the way. All right. There's a 5. There's a 5. And remember, I do not split. I do not double down. But it's not somebody asked me if it was a no bust strategy. No, because I will take hits. If this was a 10 or whatever, I'm going to take a hit. So anyway, 10 and 3 is 13. We will stop versus a 4. There's 15. He busts. Too many. Okay, so we win that. That's our second one. And here we go. And oh, by the way, because I'm not looking over here at the screen, when I get done, I want to go back and maybe answer any questions to those of you that are still here. So instead of putting capital letters or whatever, put like asterisks, like 4 or 5 of them, like dot, 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 dot. I'll be able to see those really easy when I scroll. There's a 7 versus a 2. We take a hit. 17. We stop. Okay, there's a 6, 7, 8. All right, there's 15. Sort of my clock is in the way, isn't it? Let's put these over here. Let's go that route. All right. So there's 15. All right, so 15. Too many. So he busts. That's 3 in a row for us. Yeah. Okay, we win. I'll just put it right here, I guess. and continue on. I think you can see right there. My computer has such a delay, but that'll work right there. 7, 6. There's this 18, soft 18. We'll just stop against the 6. Okay, there's 12. Whoop, 21. So we got smoked on that one. Okay, so we're going to lose that one. Now we're going to go out with bet number 2. There's a 7, 17. Oh, 10, 14. Too damn many. So they pay us 2. We drop it back down. We put our 2 back over there. There's our 1. So we're up 100, 200. I need 2 more wins and the session is over. The end. This is why I'm doing it this way. There's a 2. There's a 12 versus a 12. So we're going to stop. Well, crap. So that's a true 12. There's 18. So he smoked us. No worries. So we lose the 1. Come over with our second bet. Here we go. There's a 3. There's 13 versus a 10. We've got to hit it. And we bust. He had a 12. So we bust. Okay, we lost the second. Now we're going to come back with 4. This is our third. We're betting our third. Okay. There's a 12. We'll stop versus the 4. There's 14. Too many. Okay, so we go ahead and pick up that win. They pay us 4. Okay, we'll put our 2. Actually, we'll put our 4 back, our 2 back, our 1. There's the profit. I need 1 more win and I'm done for the freaking day. Okay, so here we go. There's a 2. There's a 12 versus a 10. We got to hit it. So that's too many. And I'm such a cramped space, man. I can't lay these out like I like them, but we lost that one. So they take it. No worries. Let's put our 2 there. There's a 4. I'm getting a lot of bullshit, though, too. All right. So there's a 5 or 15. There's a soft 18. So I'm going to just stop on that soft 18. Now, if I was playing, I wasn't martingale. If I was playing versus that, I would have probably doubled here, but that ain't how I'm playing this. Okay. So we got a soft 18. There's an 8. There's an 8. It's 16. Too many. So we win that. Okay. They pay us the 2. We put the 2 back. We put the 1. There it is. So at 7 minutes, 15 seconds, 100, 200, 300. We won our 300 for the day. So we take this 300 and this 300. That's 600. We're going to turn this into 600. Like so. That is it. The end, day 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Monday through Friday every night, somewhere between 8 and 9, somewhere in between that. Depends on when I get through work. And I'll lay this out here. So there's day 2. We'll play through Friday. I'll take the weekends off. And then next week, I might do a few days of roulette. And then a few days of baccarat. But this is, and one more thing too, y'all. I had a couple people, they're like, well, why don't you bet this way? Why don't you bet that way? Well, I told you from the beginning, your number one way to play if you're going to do it for a living is the strategy that you like. Whatever strategy floats your boat and you got money management and discipline, do it. Okay? So when you guys are saying, we'll play this way, do this kind of martingale, do that. No, this is how I'd survived for 2 years. Just like freaking this, except I was doing it, 1, 2, 4, 8 and 5, 10, 20, 40. I had to really work at it. With a bigger bankroll, you don't have to work so hard. That's the whole idea. Okay? But if you want to play craps for a living, play it. Blackjack for a living, do it. You want to do a funky, negative progression, do it. I don't care. It doesn't matter what you do. But if you don't already know, if you're even thought about gambling for a living and you don't already know what you would play, you're just with. I'm just telling you. But anyway, that's the session, so I don't have to keep these long. Now I'm going to go over to the board here. Not much going on. So Scott, hello. And there's Mid-Atlantic, the voice. So, doing good, eating dinner. Yeah. Hi, Jeff, and crap in there. So not a lot of chat. That's okay. Who's asking me, is this a real casino? LJ? Lord, no, man. This is Ken's casino upstairs. But again, I'm doing it live every night, shuffling, there's no editing going on. It's impossible. Because the truth is, hey, if you did a video and it didn't come out like you wanted it, you can scrap the video and start over until it's how you want it, which there's a couple of YouTube people out there. I won't name one, but he does a martingale, but that's exactly what he does. He just makes it come out like he wants to. Well, live, my balls are out there. I'm proving how I actually gambled for a living. And that's what this whole thing is all about. So, and they're not meant to be long sessions. I'm actually long-winded. I'm taking this longer than I had to, really. So, then I'm getting some stuff, messages held for review. I don't know what that means. I don't know when it goes, messages held for review. Did somebody cuss at me or something? And it's just not, I don't know. But anyway, let's see. Don, I like your show. What did I originally start with? Don, I originally started with a 9-step martingale blackjack back when I was in my 20s, when I moved to Vegas and I started gambling for a living. I started out with $1, $2, $4, $8, $16, all the way to $2.56. And in 4 days, doing it that way, I had enough to get an apartment and whatever. But I did it on a shoestring, man. And that is not too much stress. So I'm telling people how to do it now. Okay? Have a huge bankroll. All right? When you only need to win 6 hands, I'm not saying you can't get busted 9. I'm not saying that you can't, because anything is possible. But my whole goal is to get in, get out before they can even get hot. Okay, now yesterday they beat me 4 in a row and I won the 5th and I ended the session. If you get into that 5th, 6th, 7th hand, as soon as you win, get out. Go to another table, wait, something. Because, if you see them being hot, get the hell out of there. There's no use tempting them or testing them. Just take your winnings and move, and then come back. This time we did it in 7 minutes. Life is good. Now I'm done for the day. But like I said yesterday, if you're in the casino for 10 flipping minutes, you got, pretty near 24 hours to do something with. There's the killer, the idle time. You've got to find something to do away from that casino. I don't care. John Patrick, he coached his grandchildren. He coached baseball, little league. You've got to find something to occupy your time that's worthwhile, because you ain't going to be in that casino long. And if you hang out, It's going against everything I'm telling you. You got to get out of there. Too much temptation for gamblers that love action. They love action. So get your money, get out. All right. So let me look at this board one more time. I'm going to close it. I appreciate everybody being here. But like I said, they're not ever meant to be long. Yeah, Ken, Tyler goes, hey, it's Ken's Home Casino. That's for a fact. And so good. Thanks, Ken Brown, for being here. Definitely, Dylan, thank you for being here. And what is the Josh harmonics? Can we use the 3 virtual losses first in Baccarat? Well, I'm not even talking about Baccarat, bro. I'll get to it eventually, but in card games, they're not going to generally just let you sit like a bump on a pickle until something happens the way you like it. So, but I'll talk about Baccarat when we get to. A person can use a couple of phantoms if you want and run this thing from 9 to 11. But, by the time that happens, I was winning pretty good. Hell, I'm off of here before the Phantoms almost even got there. So I'm not a fan of Phantoms anyway. So I guess that's it. Thanks, Jesse. And good. All right, boys. I'm going to be out. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm not going to run my mouth anymore. So I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the 3rd session and see what happens. So, y'all, I'm going to move around here to my camera so I can kill it. Thanks, everybody, that hung out with me for a few minutes. But this one was a quick one, and that's a good thing when you're in the casino. Win 'em, leave, So, all right, boys, be great. See you tomorrow.